Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're watching me from. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Oyoyo's World. Yes, Oyoyo's World is live. Come on in. Let's have an amazing conversation. And thank God it's Friday. As you come in, don't forget to like the live stream. Don't forget to share and invite your friends. And once again, my name still remains what? Oyoyo. So come on in. All right, let me adjust properly. All right, welcome to my live stream. Let me make sure I share myself. So as you come in, do me well by sharing as well and liking this video. Do me well by sharing this video. Share. Invite your friends as well. Welcome. Let me be sure I can hear myself rightly. Give me 1 second. All right, I can hear myself good. Come on in, let's have this amazing conversation. And if you have any question regarding Korra Obidi's judgment, okay, throw your question in the comment section. Let's see how we can analyze everything. And as usual, my live stream is educational, is for criticism, is for analysis, and we are in line with 1976 Copyright Act, which allows fair use. So come on in, let's discuss. I scheduled to do this live stream yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, but unfortunately, I had other engagements which made me not to. So pardon me about the delay. And once again, welcome to my live stream. As you come in, subscribe, follow me on Facebook if you're yet to do so, and also share and invite your friends. What are we talking about today? What is Oyoyo talking about today? My title says it all, and okay, let me share myself first. I thought I already shared, not knowing I didn't. Join the conversation, okay, and contribute in the comment section as well. All right, so I just shared myself out. Share to your friends, share to your groups, and come on in. Let's have this conversation. So, what am I talking about today? My topic is talking about Mr. Korra Obidi's minions. Who are those? Um, I don't want to be sarcastic, okay, but I like the way Amari calls them flying monkeys. I'm sorry. I heard that yesterday watching her live stream. She said, "You flying monkeys." Anyway, so whatever name that suits you, however you prefer to refer to those women, you can go ahead and make your choice. But for me, I'm calling them Mr. Korra Obidi's minions. And why am I directly making a live stream about them, or rather for them? Because I want to tell them the game is up. The game is over. They should back down and back out. They should leave Mr. Korra Obidi alone to be an adult. They should stop their influences, and where they used to gather in their covens in the WhatsApp group or Facebook group, they should think about something else. We have been talking about how to allow these people parent in peace. They got 50-50 custody for crying out loud. And I'm glad the court in the decision of 23rd of October made reference they should go back to the judgment of January 2023, which allows them for what? 50-50 custody. And the court in the judgment of October 23rd specifies what each party should do, and also give directives what the party could do that will warrant what? Revisiting of custody, going back to court, reporting each other, monitoring each other, and all of that. All of those were laid down in the judgment that they were just given. The agreement reached by Mr. Korra Obidi and Korra Obidi herself. Now, let me take you guys a little bit back. I like juggling people's memory so that we can refresh our minds and remember. The women in the WhatsApp group did the most. The people in the Facebook group, they did even more. They conducted private investigation on Kora, looking for any criminal record for them to use to deport Kora. They went to all the bloggers, taking Mr. Korra Obidi to bloggers to talk about his divorce. Who does that? Who, in his or her right frame of mind, will take someone who is going through a stressful time to bloggers for news? Have you thought about it? The women in the WhatsApp group, they did the most. And they all claim to be working in favor of Mr. Korra Obidi, to help him, to fight for him, while they were using this man for their own advantage. You say, Oyoyo, what do you mean? You heard me right. Most of them were cashing out, raising funds, which Mr. Korra Obidi at the end of the day accused some of these women for not remitting the funds they raised on his behalf. You already know the story. So don't get me started asking Oyoyo, who are you talking about? You know. Mr. Korra Obidi accused one of the chief whip, I call them by their hierarchy. There is one that is the chief whip, there is the one that is the human resource director of organization, fundraising, all of them. One of these women was accused by Mr. Korra Obidi for being a scammer and a thief. And Mr. Korra Obidi eventually deleted it, but the woman in question screen grabbed that and used that to drag Mr. Korra Obidi on social media, severally, including Mr. Korra Obidi's mother. So now, Mr. Korra Obidi has told all of you to back off. Not only did he say that, the court judgment said no party should influence his followers or his subscribers or her followers to talk negatively about the other. That is the court judgment. So if you're not getting it, if you haven't seen a copy of the court judgment, hear it today. No party, when it means no party, not the petitioner, not the respondent, in this case, not Mr. Justin, not Kora, should influence their followers, their subscribers, their fans to go to Mr. For example, Mr. Korra Obidi should not influence his minions to go and attack Kora. Likewise, Kora should not influence her Koreans to go and attack Mr. Korra Obidi. And if you check all those people following following Korra Obidi, they attack back when you come for Kora. If you don't come for Kora, they don't come for you. So for all these women claiming they are fighting for Mr. Korra Obidi, he has told you guys to back off. Everybody should go and find something else to do. Leave this man alone. The man said he's exhausted, he's tired, he needs to attend to his mental health. And I think that's what everybody should be concerned about. I've said in my live stream numerous times, if truly any of you that have been gingering this man, yes, even the Facebook pastor, how are the mighty falling? All of you that will not leave Kora alone. You will tear Kora apart, tear her father, her sister, everything that relates to this girl. You want to shred them, disparage Kora, make her look as she worth nothing. Because you guys felt you were fighting for Mr. Korra Obidi. Now, your guy say don't do. Your guy said he's tired, he's exhausted. Give him a break. And like I said, if any of these women truly love Mr. Korra Obidi, this is the time to support him. This is the time to book for him therapy session. And not the time for you guys to continue to drag his ex at his own detriment, his own peace of mind, at his own mental health. Because the more you drag Kora, the more Koreans will come for you. So pick your choice. And also respect the court judgment. And let this man be in peace. You guys did the most. You guys misled this. Somebody will say, why am I saying they misled him? They did it. Is he a child? He's not a child. I agree with you. He's not a baby. He can make decisions by himself, right? After all, he pays it, after he got his wife pregnant and fathered two children, right? I know. But when you guys will come with all those convincing things, no, we are here to support you. We don't like the way they are dragging you on social media. Those were the things Miriam said that made her to fight Korra as though Korra was owing her anything, as though they have made Korra one-on-one or they had problem personally with Korra. Same Miriam's own was because she reached out to Korra. Korra did not respond. To retaliate against that, she went to meet Mr. Korra Obidi. And in her own defense, she said she saw the way Koreans were dragging Mr. Korra Obidi on social media, so she came to help. Do you know how many times these people call CPS on Korra? They thought they were digging those holes for Korra. But you don't know you're working on someone's mental health. Some of them backed out, the like of Miriam. She fell out with Mr. Korra Obidi. Mr. Korra Obidi blocked Miriam. We have talked about it. Just go to my live streams. You definitely see where we discuss about Miriam and the women in the WhatsApp group. So now, Mr. Korra Obidi said he's exhausted. The anxiety is over the roof. He's going through a lot mentally. It's not until he cries, then you guys will come and cry more than what the bereaved. This is the time to show support. If truly any of you, I'm making this video and I'm very specific, any of you claiming to be fighting for this man, if truly you guys love him or have any iota of affection for this man, this is the time for you guys to tell him it's okay. You need to rest. We are happy the court has reinstated this particular agreement. Go and love your children. Be there for them. We will not be talking about your ex going forward. There was a comment I saw. Somebody left Mr. Korra Obidi. And that comment actually speaks volume. If people can be honest, when I mean honest, let me see if I can pick it up because I believe I got the comment. Let me see. Let me make sure I have it. All right. This person left a comment for Mr. Korra Obidi in his last post. He said, Justin, have a great weekend and relax now. We got past October 23rd. That was a huge hurdle and a lot of stress all around, I'm sure. Time to heal for all involved. The girls will need you, and we are still here to watch when you are ready to do educational content. You have helped a lot of people with your knowledge and wisdom. That was a genuine comment. It's time to relax. It's time to rest. When you're done resting, if you put out your educational comment, we are here to support you. We are here to watch. We are here to encourage you. So all of you, I remember when Mr. Korra Obidi, not that he helped himself in his situation anyway, but let's leave past that, okay? Let's remember, if you see any video of my children, just screenshot and send to me. All of those are over. That time is over. This is the time for both adults to parent their children. For all of you calling Korra out, sending pictures of the children to Mr. Korra Obidi to trigger him to start acting irrational, the time is up. Quit and quit now. There is no gain. No gain at all. And the man you guys are doing all of this pretentiously claiming you're helping, you're not helping him. You never helped. Rather, you guys made his case worse. I've said numerous times, I've cited examples of those even big celebrities that went through divorce or are going through divorce. Their fans are not attacking each other. They are not. But you guys, if Korra cough, it becomes a problem. If the father dance with the daughter, trouble. If Nancy laughs so loud, trouble. If Korra cook with an old pot, trouble. If Cora is mopping, you're not mopping well. Time is over. The game is over. Rest. The Igbo people will say Zukwanike. You guys should rest. And let these people be parents to their lovely children. Stop reporting, stop sending video. The time is up. Allow them to do their thing. If Cora decides to share her kids on social media, it's none of you guys' damn business. It's not. Most of you share your children's birthdays and all of that, and nobody's saying, why should you? Leave them alone. If you guys were not advising Mr. Korra Obidi wrongly, he could have still been on social media making money, raising his girls, because people want to see how you juggle both, being a father, being a professional and all of that. But you guys ruined all those options for this man. So what I'm saying is this. All of you, the women in the WhatsApp, the bunch of women that claim they love Mr. Korra Obidi, time to rest. The court judgment said, do not disparage the ex. So if you love Mr. Korra Obidi, don't go and be talking nonsense about Cora. Don't be instigated to say rubbish about Cora. Because you know what? You might, anything you think you're doing in secret, definitely one day is going to pop up in the open. Let's remember how it was all going on for you guys in those WhatsApp group. Everything you guys concocted. How did he come on social media? Somebody would definitely say the obvious. So if you guys are still gathering in the comment section, in the WhatsApp group with Mr. Korra Obidi, trying to do any other thing, trying to find another strategy, you guys are going to come out with Cora, come out on Cora. Think again. Because the judgment given to them was stated specifically. Nobody's fans should go and do what? Disparage the other. The words of the court. So for all of you, yes, she should not have done this. She's a naked, the time is up. Let Cora be. Leave her alone. Her life, her house, her kitchen, her body, her children. And again, her ex. So leave her alone. Now you guys been advised, and I hope you guys, all of you, for those praying in the morning, waking Mr. Korra Obidi to pray for him in the afternoon and all of that, all of you guys, time is up. Leave Cora alone. Period. Because why am I saying this? If you guys don't, if you guys keep talking about Cora, then Koreans will come back at you guys. They might become, until you hit them, they retaliate. If you can tell yourself the truth, that has been the case. They don't go instigate things. It's when you hit the Cora, Koreans will come after you. So leave her alone. And stop doing what? Triggering this man. I wanted to make this video for all of you. All the minions, Mr. Korra Obidi's minions. And for those that will come to comment section, I've told you guys. Some of you guys are still saying it's not a win for Cora. What do I mean? In my comment, my channel, my page, what do I mean? What kind of win am I talking about? It's called Korra Obidi's freedom back. She got her freedom back. Now she can dance with her children if she wants to. She can laugh with them. She can eat with them. She can dine with them without you guys policing her life. Yes. So if you don't know what it is freedom. Now she can cook with her pots, whether clean or not clean. It's nobody's business. It's nobody's business. So the court has warned. You guys should mind your business. So if you're still thinking that is not freedom, imagine what it is, the days of social media, content creating and all of that. You have children, you're doing life, they can't even breathe around where you are. because somebody's eyes are always fixed on your live stream. The kids can't even say anything. Cora's eyes will be going back and forth on a live stream to make sure her kids do not run into her live stream. Imagine a life like that because of what the minions were doing to her. And then what her ex did as well. Reported her on Facebook, deleted the daughter's page on Facebook, all sorts. Imagine if you don't call what Kora got on the 23rd of October as winning, then think again. Grab the court document, find a lawyer friend, or seek for a lawyer's help, and let them interpret what that means. And again, the restraining order this man filed against Kora was completely dissolved and dismissed. Tell me if that's not a win. Whereby Kora should not talk about him directly or indirectly, everything dissolved. The DV this guy was talking about, DV against Korra Obidi's father, all of those things gone. Tell me how that is not a win. If you can justify it, the grandfather came all the way from Nigeria to meet the granddaughters for the first time. You guys start saying all manner of creepy things. I came here, I made 2 live streams about Obidi because I know what that could mean to other Nigerian grandparents in America. I talked about it here. You guys should stop your lies. I've always come here to speak against all the nonsense the women in the WhatsApp group and Facebook group been manipulating, doing, concocting, framing lies upon lies against things I did. So if you're just meeting me right now for the first time, I've always tried to keep it straight. And I don't just talk because I want to talk. I talk based on facts and figures. So now, if you guys like it or not, you must conform and give this man the needed break. If you love him, pay for his therapy session. Pay for 3 months, 6 months. Let him get the help he needs. He has told you guys directly and indirectly that he has broken down, not even breaking, broken down completely. That he needs help, that the anxiety is over the roof. Did you watch his last video? Are you reading meaning into what he said, or you just watched and passed? This guy is always talking. Go back again. Think about it. Then you will understand. When someone is down, you don't need to beat that person anymore. Don't come claiming that you're fighting for him. You're not fighting for him. You're fighting for your pocket. You're fighting for your bank account. That is as simple as that. And remember, like I said, if you guys will not leave Korra Obidi alone, Koreans will still come after you guys. So, Mr. Korra Obidi's minions, or flying monkeys, like Amori calls them, flying monkeys, this is the time to take a recourse. Direct your anger towards Korra on something else. Or better still, face your home country that is going through pain. Okay? Better still, go into vlogging if you don't know what else to do. You can't talk about Korra forever. You can't demean her. You can't disparage her. You can't call her names forever. I was on a live stream 2 days ago, and somebody came calling Korra name on my live stream. I said whether she likes it or not, she can call her all sorts of names she wants, but that will not change the judgment of the court. That will not change that this was a big win for Korra. Now, Korra will not be panicking if she's doing live stream in case the kids come around. She will not be that worried what people are going to say, how they are going to download her video, if they are going to call the CPS, if they are going to do anything, or if they are going to report her video, demonetize her page. She will not be worried. I know these people as really, really bad people. I know they will still find a way to report Korra's pages because their hearts is so evil. completely. But the thing is this, if you're fighting Korra, in one way or the other, God is fighting for Korra. And whom God is fighting for will definitely win. Because the last time I checked, He is omniscient, omnipresent, the Almighty. So go ahead and fight. Go ahead and create fake pages and report her. One day, you will find yourself in misery. I got quite some funny comments, and those are the ones I reply very quickly. I'm sorry if I haven't replied to your beautiful comment. But you know those negative comments, those are the ones you reply very quickly. So if I'm not Korra and somebody will come and say something negatively about Korra in my page and I just fire back, how much more Korra that you guys have called several names? How much more Korra that you guys have reported severally? How much more the lady you guys have reported her pages, reported her videos, and one of the things that happened in the past, somebody would download Korra's video and have the audacity to report that video to Facebook that Korra took her video. Why the video is Korra, the Korra is the video, the person is different, you don't look like Korra, you don't talk like the IP address where it was from Korra's home. That's to tell you how vicious some of these women were. So I'm here to tell you, game up. I'm here to tell you, back off. Rest. Zukwanike. Start now to learn how to mind your own business. If you don't know how to do it, go to Google and ask Google, how do I mind my business? They will give you a lot of things you need to do to focus on you. Focus on you and be better. Leave Korra alone. I've refused to go to these people's pages on Facebook or even YouTube to check them out if they are still talking about Korra. Because I want to give human beings, that benefit of a doubt that they are going to do the right thing. So after making this live stream, I will take my time later this evening to check their pages out and see what they are still speaking. Mr. Korra say send on again. He is not the one sending you guys again. He said he's tired. Back off. Go and think of something else to do for yourself. This is the time for them to do what? Co-parent in peace. You heard me right. Back off. All right. Hi, Maureen. Thank you for joining me today. Hi, Pat Francis. Thank you for coming. Hi, Tessa. Thank you for joining. Shadow, thank you for being here. So this live stream is basically for those women that they never saw anything good that Korra does. Nothing. Not even her act, not her music, not her dancing skill as a professional dancer, not her parenting, not her body, which was a big problem to most of them. Now your time is up. Is either you block Korra on Facebook, YouTube, or otherwise, and mind your business, or you ask Google to help you find ways you can manage your anger. Because it's only hate that can push you to come after someone that did nothing to you, the way you guys came after Korra. It's only hate that could do that. If I take a swipe now on Facebook to their pages, I know they are still talking about Korra, but I'm trying to restrain myself from hearing these people because right now, I'm not in for negative information. I'm not in to hear negative news. But that does not mean that if I hear anyone by chance, I'm not come here to talk about it. I will. So this is my last warning to the women in the WhatsApp group, the minions, all of you, the flying monkeys, like Amari calls you guys flying monkey. Leave Korra alone. Mr. Korra Obidi said you guys should stop fighting for him. He's exhausted. He's tired. He's bleeding and asking you guys, stop. Stop. I know you come for me. Why am I saying that is he a child? He's not a child, but some adults, they also need help. They need help. And right now, that's what this man needs. Help him. If you claim you love him, don't come to my comment section and be talking nonsense. Book him a therapy session, maybe 3 months out. Help him to heal and get over Korra because it's called obsession. If you can't let your ex move on, if you can't let your ex be, you're still obsessing about them. Let him start finding some kind of healing and closure so that when Korra goes to drop off the kids in the future, he will not be counting how much money Korra is making on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram. He will focus on what the well-being of their children. Or he will not be looking at Korra's body and be thinking of another black girl that looks like Korra. We've seen how he played out. So this is the time for you guys to help him. Get him a therapy session or maybe book 3 months for him. Let him sit down with professionals and get some conversation going on and find healing. Welcome all of you. Cynthia, them better back off. Oh, yeah. Better than them better back off. Yes. As I said, Auntie Oyoyo is not worth talking about the negative and senseless minions. No, sometimes it's good to give them the last warning. I've talked about them severally on all the things they've done here. This is me telling them it's time to do what? To back off. And back off nicely. Because it might not be nice for them going forward. Because what I learned is that they are going to people's comment section and be dropping negative comments about Korra. Like I said, I don't want to talk about the things they are doing after this, judgment. I still want to believe, even in bad humans, there is still something they can do to be better. But I'm here telling them to let these people co-parent. They should stop. Anyway, they say they can share their kids. Rather, they should not make their kids the vocal point of the video, which Korra doesn't. Okay, Korra will just come if she's doing her live stream, doing her was or cooking or whatever. The kids can come, Mom, I want to eat something, and she'll give them something to eat. Which, unlike before, June, stay there. No, go back. Those ones, that time is over. This is a new era of parenting in peace. That's what it's called. Allow me to be a mother to my girls. Allow me to be an ex. Allow me to be a single girl and enjoy my single life. Allow me to be who I am, what I want to be. That's the phase for Korra now. So whether you're still hating on Korra and you're claiming to be supporting Mr. Korra Obidi, the time is up for you. Why am I saying this? Nobody's here dragging Mr. Korra Obidi. But the moment Mr. Korra Obidi's minions, the moment you guys keep dragging Korra, people will still come back to talk about you guys. So what is good for you is to back off. The lady that is from Cameroon, there are so many things going on in Cameroon that you need to talk about. So many things. Advocate for your country. And the lady from Nigeria, there is what is called T-Pain. The kind of austerity measure that is happening right now, the kind of inflation, the kind of economic stress people are going through is enough to make a content for another 7 years. So focus on that. Leave Korra to live her life in her own terms. You can't be you and be Korra Obidi. I remember when I made that live stream. I remember when I made a short video say you cannot be you and be Korra. You can only be you and allow Korra to be Korra. Every one of us, there is no strict manual on how to parent. No strict manual on how to be a mother. You learn on the job. That's what parenting is all about. If she's getting it right, she's learning. If she's not getting it right, she's learning. Just like every one of us. So leave her alone. If you come for her, get ready. I will come talking about you guys. I'm just keeping it calm. I've not checked anybody's page. I'm not following anybody right now, believing that people should be sane and do the right thing. But if I hear anything that's still saying about Korra, be rest assured, I will come here. So for all you minions, Mr. Korra Obidi's flying monkeys, For all of you that are doing what? Doing the most, is time over. The game is over. Let Cora be. Let her enjoy her kids on or off social media is nobody's business. You don't pay her bills for her. You cannot dictate how she lives her life. The earlier we get that into, our scores, the better. And I'm talking directly to you guys. Somebody was saying that she'll never stop talking about Korra. I haven't checked you out, and don't let me. Because if I do, I will sure come here and talk about you. Let her be. Let her enjoy this peace that she's enjoying. I saw her pictures, which I wanted to share, but I got busy. If you see the smile from Korra, you know that is pure joy. Pure joy. The peace from her face is something you can't describe. Long awaited. Now she got that peace of mind. Now she can be talking on her live stream and her kids will run playing around and she's not having panic attack. Now she can live her life. And for all of you women coming to my comment section, oh, yo, what nonsense, liar, what kind of freedom am I talking about? I'm telling you guys, trying to explain that to the layman's understanding. Just like I am now doing live stream. If my daughter comes in, I will panic. Think about it. Think about the panic attack that girl must have gone through for that length of period, that all of you will zoom and unzoom on her live stream. Yes, I saw baby June's hand. That was her hand showing. Her face showed. And we report. Think about it. The tension you guys caused this girl. Her children, oh, not your own children. In her home, not your house. And somebody will say that is not freedom. Maybe freedom is differently defined by you. So define that for me in the comment section. If you think this is not a win for Korra, this is what she's been asking for. To parent in peace. She never wanted sole custody of the children, which I myself was against. She wanted the kids, their father in their lives and things like that. I wanted her to take full custody. She never wanted it. The court did them good by giving them 50-50. But these minions did not allow Korra enjoy that 50-50. If Korra makes salad for the children, why are you feeding them vegetables all the time? Well, instead of you to take them to McDonald's. I said, really? Seriously? When I saw that live stream last year, I just shook my head to tell you how dumb, how uninformed some people are. So processed food is better than natural vegetables. There was nothing these minions did not do against Korra. And their chairman, the Oga Patakpata, Mr. Korra himself, if you see any of my kids' video anywhere, send that to me. What for? Men are not naggers, but I saw one on Mr. Korra. But you know what? Let's let bygones be bygone. Let everything that, all the things that flew at night, let's forgive and forget. Let's think of moving on. Because I love the peace I see when I click to watch Korra Obidi's live stream recently. I love the peace, the pure joy coming. I love the fact that her face is relaxed. She's not tense, looking everywhere in case when her kids are around. Let's allow all the mosquitoes that perched at night, let's let them rest. This is a new dawn, a new day, a new life going forward. All right, let me read. Korra deserves some respect. Exactly. I'm so happy to see her relax doing live stream. Honestly, there is nothing as good as seeing that the person is not panicking, her countenance is not changing because the kids are being kids. Our children will always be kids. Then if her children are being kids around her, playing in there, she's always look June. Oh no, tell me who lives like that? It's like walking on needles and pins and needles. That's the life Cora has lived for over 2 years. And these people felt they were doing Mr. Korra Obidi some good. You guys nearly buyed this man. All of you nearly ended it for him. All of you. The kind of imagine Cora goes live maybe 3-4 times in a day. And imagine watching Cora 1 hour live stream. The next 2 hours you're back. In following her bumper to bumper to see where she did wrong and where she missed it so that you can report. Imagine a life like that. It must have been a very miserable one. Imagine. If he said, I wonder what his minions will have done if they reverse what the case reverse, if the reverse was the case. I wonder. I wonder. I really wonder. Hey, apple of God's eyes, how are you, beautiful? Longest time. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for joining me today. Guys, as you come into the live stream, don't forget to like the live stream, okay? I resolve and I'm coming back after my vacation that I'll be doing live stream for 1 hour. I don't want to exceed 1 hour, maximum 1 hour 30 minutes. So please do me well by liking the live stream. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do me well by subscribing as well. And make sure you share and invite your friends. I want the minions, Mr. Korra Obidi's minions, to get to hear and see this video. So share on your messenger, share on WhatsApp group, share on Facebook. Let them get to watch this video. Let them see this video. Let them get the message that the time is up, that is over. Let them stop pushing. There is nothing to push again. Let them quit. So let them get this video. Share, like this video. Let them have a copy of it. Let them know that the time is up. So like this video as you come in and as well share. We will not be spending so much time today. We have a few more minutes to conclude. And I want to welcome all of you again. For those meeting me for the first time, my name is Oyoyo. And here on my channel, we keep it straight. There is no pretense here. If you're not doing it the right way, we are definitely going to let you know you're not doing it the right way. So if you're meeting me for the first time, that's who I am. And if you're just joining the live stream right now, please do me well by clicking replay to watch later, so you can watch from the beginning and see how it all went. Okay, now I guess they heard me. I guess they are aware. I guess they know what is going on. I want to believe that they will do the right thing. I want to believe that they will leave Cora alone. I really want to believe. This is pure freedom for Cora, for me, because I know a lot of people that their marriage did not work out and they are raising their kids amicably. Okay. I have kids in school and most of their parents are not together as well. And I see how they juggle it, everybody minding their business, and they get by. There is no reason why somebody should continue to fuel another person negatively against the other. It's unfortunate that Mr. Korra Obidi was gullible to have believed this bunch of women. But like I said, let the past be past. Let's focus on the future. Let's see how the future will be better for both of them. Let's see how they're going to raise this beautiful kids that God bless them with. Let Cora make her mistakes and learn from it. Just like you're making your mistake and Oyoyo is making her mistake and learning from it. It is called what? Life. That's what life is all about. That's the definition of life. You make mistakes, you learn from your mistakes. I'm going to give you a typical of an example. You have a kid in school, made a mistake in one math logic. He failed it. He went back to rework it, went back to rework the math, and he gets it right. With your first child, most people that are parents, with your first child, there are so many mistakes you made with your first child. You didn't know how to hold a newborn, to bait a newborn. You were still juggling it. Some people did not know where to place and how to. Some people did not know how to breastfeed, and a lot of things that happen with newborn. But with your second child, you're becoming a better mom because you've learned from the first one. So for all of you thinking, yeah, nobody is perfect, including me. If you want perfection, that means you're ready to buy. When I mean ready, you're ready to end it and forget about this life and go to heaven and meet Jesus. That's the only perfect being I know. So far, you're on this planet Earth, you're as imperfect as every other, unless you're still lying to yourself. If you're lying to yourself that you know how to figure it out, no, you don't. If I give, you know, a coaching kind of series here and put little animals and ask you to pick which animal you think best describe you, what will you be? Will you describe yourself as a lion, as an owl, as a turtle, or as what? As a puppy? Where do you fall in? These four categories of animals I talked about, they have their strengths and weaknesses, just like every human being. When you realize that, you begin to cut people some slack. Don't think anybody is perfect. Don't think you know it all. You that is castigating Kora, disparaging her, you have your own 1 and 1 million flaws, and nobody's pinning you up on those. Even those that they are private details, we are all shared on social media. We are the ones calling Kora name. They are private, their body private, all over social media, calling Kora names, to tell you how shameless most of these women were. But I'm here to tell you guys it's over. I'm here to tell you guys stop. Stop pushing. It's over. The judge has spoken. The parties in question agreed. Allow them to co-parent in peace. That's just the bottom line. And don't go disparaging the other. You guys have called Korra unthinkable names, something I cannot speak out. I can't, for decency's sake. But she's still living. You guys are wondering how she survived it all. Her Koreans, those that truly, truly love her, genuinely love her. If you think negative comments is that easy, I've reacted to negative comments. This is not even me. They are talking about me because I spoke about Kora. And I know how quickly I reacted. Talk more of that person. So the time is over. The game is over. Count your losses and your gain. In fact, your gain is more than losses. The person that lost in this case will be Mr. Korra Obidi, and not any of these women, because you guys made it big. Even those that stole the donated money, they donated to Mr. Korra Obidi. According to Mr. Korra Obidi, he called one out to be a scammer that did not give him the money they raised for him. They made it so big, using him for content, bringing their personal lives, even interviewing their nannies, and they were having all those views. People were donating money to them. They are the ones that benefited from all this. Who lost? You already know. All right, let's see. Oh, are you serious, Phoebs? Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna reach out to find out who's this root is and check the page out. MTA, thank you for joining today. Thank you so much. Cora got most everything she asked for, but with those stipulations, he's bound to violate it. I just pray he will be focused on the best interests of the children and not violate anything. I really pray that he will not. I seriously pray. I seriously pray he will not. I pray. I want to give them that benefit of a doubt that everybody is going to, adhere to the terms and conditions stipulated in that agreement. I want to believe that. Some of these people, some of these minions are so ignorant, and they don't want to learn. Some of them, their age bracket are no don't understand how Facebook and social media work, and they don't want to learn. They don't want to ask. They don't want to learn. They don't want to ask questions. Okay. Somebody came on my comment section. Maybe I should pull one out because it's laughable. Okay. It's really, really laughable. Let me see if I can get one. Oh my goodness. I don't want to really laugh. They are so ignorant, and sometimes you don't want to reply their ignorance because it is so obvious. Somebody came here telling me that I'm claiming that my green screen is my home. That I'm a liar because I'm putting the green screen. I say, which generation is this? Is this person, where is this person waking up from? Very irrelevant things. Those are the things that make so much sense to these people. They are so ignorant that sometimes you feel sorry for them. You feel sorry for them. Sorry, 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 sorry for them. One of them came to tell me, um, um, let me, okay. One of them came to say, what celebration? Is it the same 50-50 thing? She's free to parade the children on the social media and maybe travel with them. She already doing that. That's what somebody said. That Kora is already traveling with the children. Kora is already parading the children on social media. These people are so, I don't know the right word to use for them, but I don't want to say that most of them have dementia. I don't want to be very sarcastic. Let me not say that word in full. Let me make it mild, okay? I don't know if I'll call them they are very forgetful or they pretend they can't remember things. Let me say it mildly, okay? Let me not be let me be kind. Cora could not travel with the children because this man refused to sign baby A's international sign the document for them to get international passport for baby A. But somebody came to tell me in my comment section that Cora is already traveling with the children. Secondly, Cora was not parading the children. How many times did this man report Cora's videos and pictures and Facebook took them down? How many times? And these are the kind of comments I get, and sometimes I get really, really mad at their ignorance. Sometimes I get really, really mad because they say ignorance is not what? It's not, some people will say it's bliss, right? But it's not any defense in law for the fact that you did not know it and you said, oh no, you ought to know. You ought to know the right from wrong. You ought to know the truth and do the right thing. So when I see those comments, I will just laugh. The other one said the case is still ongoing, that we should stop spreading rumors. And he's not talking about that no case was dismissed. And even the summary of the judgment that was said, this RO dismissed, that one dissolved. They don't want to believe it. They like to live in lies. I don't know if it makes them feel good because some people, the more you tell the lies, the more it becomes true to them. Good example is what Mr. Trump has done so far. The more you lie, the more people start thinking you're saying the right thing. They don't want to be honest with themselves. They don't want to tell themselves simple truths. They don't want to. Somebody said that Cora has already been traveling with the children without international passports. See how ignorant they can be. And it's really mind blowing in this now and age that they see all these things. They know the truth and they're still pretending, still lying to themselves. Exactly. Laura Lee, you said the right thing. Mental madness. That's what mental illness. That is what it could be. Because I can't see somebody telling you my ex refused to sign the document to get international passport, and you come and claim that she's already traveling with the children. Are they, maybe the child will travel with what kind of document? The child doesn't even have national ID, maybe. So what document would they travel overseas with? And somebody coming to tell me that this is not victory, this is freedom for Korra. This is victory, big time. Everything Korra asked, she got. Everything. If I have the time for another live stream, because I got the court document, it's very extensive. The court document is very extensive. It's something that you really have to take your time to read. But there are parts that really got me, okay, which I try to make reference to here. You D, I've missed you. Where have you been? Thank you for joining me back today. Longest time no see, sis. Thank you for coming. One of the ones that really got me from that court judgment, I'm going to read it here, is under number 6, other orders. It says, number 1, say, which is A, says, neither party shall name, reference, or mention the other party directly or indirectly in any public forum or social media, including but not limited to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. They should not mention their names directly or indirectly. An example would be, if let's example, if Cora wants to talk, you say my ex. No mentioning of names. You can't do that, because we already know you had one ex and we know who you're indirectly referring to. Like Mr. Korra Obidi will say, my ex is telling the minions to come and do this. You can't. You cannot do that. Okay. Then the second one now said, number B said, neither party shall disclose the confidential nature of the ongoing custody proceeding or disclose development in the dissolution matter. You cannot discuss what is happening on the custody proceeding. You cannot discuss what has been agreed on the document. So that part is the part that you have to tie your mouth, tie your lips. Cora cannot say it. Mr. Korra Obidi cannot say it, but let's assume I got the info. I can come out here and talk about it because I'm not a party to the courts. And then the third one says, social media posts regarding the children shall be tasteful, and the parties shall supervise the children properly when online. And to be honest with you, I love the way they put it, shall be tasteful. And that's what Cora has been doing with the children. When they go for dinner together, they go playing, at the park, they dress up wearing, matching outfits. These are beautiful things you want to see with your children. But these people restricted Cora from every means of doing that. And when she dared on June's birthday, they took her videos down. Then for one silly person, I want to be kind with my words. Oh, God, help me. Oh, help me. I don't want to say bad things. To come to my comment section and say Cora was already doing that and forgot when this man was reporting Cora's pages. You see how I'm trying not to say the harsh things. You see how these people's minds work. When this man was asking, report any video, send the video, let me report, let me pull it down. They can't remember that anymore. They are claiming that Cora has been sharing. But anyway, so hey J Love, how are you? How are you? How have you been? Thank you for joining me today. And another clause that I really love in the orders the court gave here, the minor children cannot be focus of the content of posts on personal social media profiles of the parties. Remember when he used to put microphone on the little baby? Okay, so they don't want to hear your children's voice. That's not the main thing. Whether we are catching what they're saying or not is not important. If you want to advise, talk to your audience, talk to your fan, talk to them, but not making your case the vocal point of the content. Thank you so much, Efe. Thank you. Good evening and have a beautiful sleep. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me today. And then number E said, neither party shall encourage any other person or third person to threaten or post disparaging statements about the other party. That's why I came to tell these minions, back off. Time is up. Look for something else to do, because if you're doing that from your WhatsApp group, thinking it might not come to the public, hey, it, let me remind you guys, most of the things you guys did in the WhatsApp group, some people still brought them out to social media and shared them. So, if you guys are still organizing where to meet privately with whoever, think again. There is always a mole in the mix. Get that. And the last one said, neither party shall identify or name the other person's phone number. Okay, that one is clear. You should not share their phone number and what have you. And is there another one that really caught my attention that made me, smile so deeply? I will check them out. If I see them, I'm definitely going to come back here and we'll talk about them. So now that you know that time is up, now that you know that you cannot continue to disparage Korra Obidi, claiming you're fighting for Korra's ex, what is your plan? Leave Korra alone. Because if you guys aren't leaving Korra alone, the Koreans will come for you. One idiotic person came to my comments live stream here talking about Korra. Korra doesn't have minions, okay? She has Koreans, and they don't fight until you call Korra name. That's when they come for you. They try to mind their business until you say something that they don't like about Korra. So they are trying to do defense, not attack. They don't. So if you think that that is what is the issue, is not. And they are now, even the main bloggers talking about Coro on Facebook are telling you guys to back off. Leave Cora alone. Nobody will talk, but bother with your guy. Leave Cora alone. Let them co-parent in peace. I've read that on so many pages on Facebook. Let them co-parent in peace. That's what Cora has always wanted. That's what Cora always wanted. She wanted to be the father to be in the lives of the girls. That's what, allow them to be. But all these other people, they are there telling us how dark Cora's private is, how black her pot is, how dirty her home is. Think about it. They are never the same. It's when you guys attack, that's when Koreans come for defense. And if you don't like the truth, hear it from me. Okay? Guys, sorry, there's some ice in my water. I didn't know it's already 1 hour and I don't want to make this thing very long. For those just coming in right now, I've been talking to the minions, Mr. Korra Obidi's minions, telling them that the time is up. They should leave this man to co-parent in peace with his ex. He's not the first man to ever marry a black woman, a Nigerian, an African woman, a strong woman. He will never be the last. So let them leave them to co-parent in peace. And also, I did address the fact that some people came to my comment section claiming that this is not any win for Korra. I tried to address it here. If you're just meeting me, try and do a replay to catch up with all the things we said. Mr. Korra Obidi made a video telling you guys that he's exhausted, his anxiety is out of control, that he's tired. Respect that if you guys love him. And stop talking about his ex. Stop looking for videos and things that will say Korra said, Korra did not say, Korra missed it here. Because the next thing, by the time they digest this agreement, the next thing they will start looking for where Korra missed it and where Korra did not miss it, and start sending back to this man so that they will go and report Korra and all of that. Because there are terms and conditions in the agreement that they both signed. Leave them alone to raise their children. Let them learn to be parents. Let them grow with their children. Leave them alone. And I said it here categorically. If you guys come for Kora, the Koreans come for you. It's that simple. But if you mind your business and book therapy session for this guy that is telling you guys, I'm exhausted, my anxiety is over the roof, I need to rest, I'm tired. If you truly love him, help him to recover, help him to heal so that he will stop obsessing about the ex and focus on the children. Somebody can actually book therapy session and pay for it for him. Let it be a gift that will be very beneficial to his well-being. You don't want to push this man until he's no more. He's crying and telling you guys, time is up. Quit. Respect that. And once you respect that, you find out that nobody will be talking about him. So I'm making this video specifically for all the flying monkeys, according to Amori. All the minions that have been in the WhatsApp group, in the Facebook group, gingering this man, pushing him in wrong direction, claiming they were helping him. Time is up. Time is seriously up. Let them co-parent in peace. If you love him that much, help him heal and stop obsessing about Kora. Book him therapy session. Yes, you guys can do that. All right, so this is what I wanted to say here. I don't want it to be overly long so that others can do a replay and watch, and leave me your thoughts and comment in the comment section. And if you're leaving me comment, just be rest assured that I have time to reply, especially those bad ones. I do, okay? So if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Sirumeno Yoyo, and here I keep it straight. I say the way it should be. I don't try to quote it. And if you don't like it, it's okay. You don't have to like everything I say. Okay? We always have to disagree to agree, right? But if you find this content interesting, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook. Share this video. I want you guys to share. I want these minions to get this message. I want this message passed to them. Share. Let them get this message. Let them know. If you love this man the way you guys were going, help him heal. I've made a live stream like this in the past when I was calling the WhatsApp women out, several live stream, and I'm still saying it. And this might be the last time I will talk about the minions. If you guys love him, do right by him. I read a powerful comment that somebody left him, telling him once he's ready for his educational content, they will come and watch. Encourage him to put out educational content, not tell it all. I'm telling it all. How it was with my ex. No more. No more. This is a new day, new dawn, new life, new parenting. And this is, to me, they just got divorced 2 days ago. On the 23rd, their divorce was just finalized. Now they have guided agreement to go by. That's, to me, they just got finalized yesterday. And the minions should find their places and do them and leave these people alone. I want to thank all of you. It's been an amazing night with all of you. Catch me if you can tomorrow on another live stream. I'm going to comb the social media. It's weekend, by the way, to see if people are still talking about Korra Obidi. Then I will come here to talk about Kora. Okay. I will come here to talk about all the things you guys have said about Kora since this court judgment. And I pray and hope that you guys have left Kora alone. But if you haven't, check me out tomorrow. If they've been talking negatively about Kora since this judgment, I will come out tomorrow. Yudi, thank you so much and good night. Have an amazing rest and a very good sleep. Take good care of yourself. Beautiful. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you all for joining me today. This is all I want to say. I don't want to go further. I'm going to take my time to look at social media and see what they've been saying. Then if I have one or two to say, I will come back live. And if you guys still want us to talk about the court judgment, yes, it's a long read. I'm trying to digest the whole document, and then we can come back here to do proper analysis of the legal document that was agreed upon by Mr. Korra Obidi, or rather by Justin and Korra Obidi. Now I can call Justin because you know what? I want to believe that he's beginning to respect himself. So if that's the case, I will start calling him by his name. But if that's not the case, he will still be Mr. Korra Obidi, okay? Until they leave Korra alone. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate this time. I wish I don't have to go, but I have to go. See you guys in my next live stream. And if you're that beautiful lady out there, remember that you're beautiful. Be kind to yourself and be kind to one another. And if you're that lady going through a terrible marriage that you don't know what to do, your spouse is being a narcissist, you don't know what to do, I send strength and positivity to you, and I send prayers as well to you that God will help you figure it out. In no time, you find your footing. People think it's just Cora that is going through. A lot of people out there are going through situations that they don't know how to help themselves. God will be that strength when you need it. He will be there for you. Don't ever think that you're alone in that journey, in that battle. God is there. There is always a third person, which is God, the Holy Spirit. He's there with you at all times. Be strong and then ask yourself some certain questions on how to move on with your life. Until I see you guys in my next live stream, stay well and be kind to yourself, and more so, be kind to one another. Bye, everyone. Good night. Thank you, guys. Bye, everyone.